YouTuber clap. I am on my health and wellness journey. I'm finally starting to reach the age where I'm feeling like I should start to take care of my body. Novel concept. Your frontal lobe just one day dings like the timer on an easy bake oven. You're like, oh my god, I'm a person. And that's slowly been happening to me. I'm reaching that age where the frontal lobe she's about done cooking. I have really taken a liking to healthier grocery stores, and I'm kind of a slut for Sprouts. And once you realize that a majority of our food, especially in the United States, is poison,
all the food is poison.
Going to a big box grocery store just like doesn't do it for you the same anymore. If you were to ask me what my favorite food was, I'd tell you it's red dye 40. And these health stores usually have a pretty robust drink selection aisle of like very healthy drinks. And I always see rows and rows and rows of teas and protein shakes and juices. And upon closer inspection, they just have all of these different supplements and vitamins and ingredients that I've never heard of before and become very overwhelming. The more you look at them, the more they look like that disc that NASA sent to outer space that has all that information on Earth about it for aliens to find and come here so they can shoot us with their giant Death Star laser and kill us all. But even though the ingredients list looks a little bit like Egyptian hieroglyphics, my curiosity is always piqued. So I thought I'd do a fun little experiment and buy a bunch, let me Will Smith it here, and try them so you don't have to. You know, one of those. I'll do it so that you don't have to. Let me be the martyr. It's basically my name anyway. I'm not going to drink them all at once because I find that to be very wasteful. Like, I'm not going to drink all of these drinks right now tonight before I go to bed. It's literally 9 p.m. So I think I'm gonna try a couple every day over the course of the next however long it takes me to get through all of these and see what I think of them, because there are some very popular drinks that I have never tried before because I'm a little afraid to, like kombucha. Ew, what was sticky? Which one of you bitches was sticky? It was the yerba mate. What is that? What's happening in there? Oh my god, I feel like I just walked in on a science experiment and gone wrong. Ew! And then I turned it around and the packaging says, come to life. I don't know, I think taste tests are fun and I love watching people's reactions to tasting something for the first time. I find that an incredibly interesting niche on the internet, so hopefully you will find this interesting too. Or entertaining, or both. Hopefully it's a Venn diagram that we can just turn into a circle. I am going to save the kombucha for later because it scares me. And also I don't want it to give me gas so violent that it wakes me up and my neighbor in the middle of the night because I farted so loudly it ripped a hole in the ozone and the time-space continuum. So I'm going to try to be very mindful and pick something that does not have caffeine in it. Like I said, it's late. If I have caffeine now, my life will be ruined. This root beer float does look very tempting and delicious. I'm not gonna lie. You sit one out, okay? Baby, I'm putting you in the corner. Not this time. Okay, let's make a little reject corner over here of things that I'm not going to drink. Chai, no. Kombucha, no. Cold brew coffee, no. Matcha, no. Green tea, also no. Hopefully I've eliminated... Oh, don't you try to sneak in there. Hopefully I've eliminated everything with caffeine in it. Unless one of you sneaky snitches has caffeine hiding somewhere. Very intrigued by root beer. But cinnamon horchata, I am a whore for horchata. And also peach mango soda. Decisions. What do you have? Oh, Shake It. We love the Metro Station callback. And Japanese green tea fermented with koji. You have caffeine, don't you, Squidward? Okay, I think that one's out because of possible caffeine content. I'm a Libra. I wasn't born to make decisions. We must weigh our options. Bit soda, we're looking at benefits with bubbles, aminos for recovery, electrolytes for hydration, no artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives, sugar-free, gluten-free, vegetarian. You have worked too hard to just drink water. Okay, the marketing is kind of selling me. As somebody in marketing, I'm being totally played right now. God, I wish I could just have caffeine right now and be totally fine. If there's one thing I love, it's my addiction to caffeine. So I think I'm gonna try this protein shake and this sody pop, which is good because I can try a little bit of this and recap it and then drink the rest of it in the morning for breakfast. See? We're being conservative conscientious. I'm trying to be as strategic as possible. I mean, if any of these brands say this, you want to hit my line. But I just want to give my real and honest opinion of these health drinks to see if the hype is worth it. Cheers. That's really good. I could smell like the cinnamon and the plant-based milk before I even went in for the sip, and it was delicious. I am always kind of like taken back in a memory sometimes when I smell horchata, because if you've ever had rum chata, you feel my joy and you feel my pain. Yeah, for 18 grams of protein, this is a winner and I will be buying it again. Should I give it a ranking out of 10? I give this an 8.5 out of 10. I give this a 9 out of 10. This is actually really damn good. Okay, we started off on a high note. That's really fucking good. Don't walk, run to Sprouts and buy this. Also worth mentioning that most of these drinks are about $3 to $5 a piece. This is not always a cheap thing to do, but getting a little drink is like a little treat, a little reward for doing something that you're supposed to do grocery shopping. Grueling, unfun, time consuming. I'm losing money, I hate it. But if I get a drink, it makes it all worth it. All right, it's root beer time. Smell really good, very aromatic. It's crafted with BCAAs. What the hell is a BCAA? I don't know. Branched chain amino acids are essential amino acids: lysine, isolene, and valine. Don't you love when you've never heard of something before, but you're about to put it in your body? It's not bad. It's just, it has, from my experience, like this very oily texture and taste. I don't know, I feel like I'm tasting the amino acids. I really hope that's me after drinking this. It's not horrible. Hold on. It just has a twang to it that I'm not necessarily used to. I'd give that like a 4 out of 10. Would I buy it again? Oh, I see now. It literally says the anti-soda. Yeah, it tastes like it. I feel like the more you sip it, the better it gets. Liar. Interesting start, to say the least. I just kicked my tripod. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Do you need a Band-Aid? Now I need to put those back in the fridge because they are sweating. They are sweating like me after it gets above 76 degrees outside. I just got home after a body massage and I'm feeling relaxed, greased up like a pig at the county fair. And like I want to have a little healthy drink after all the toxins were squeezed out of me. But for breakfast, I tried the Rebel cold brew coffee protein shake, and it was pretty good. Actually, this is a great brand. 16 grams of protein, maca, reishi, ashwagandha, and MCTs. What did we learn about MCTs? I literally don't remember. I did look up maca root to see what that was, and it increases your fertility and your libido. Not necessarily sure I need that, but I don't know what reishi extract is. Also, the caffeine content, equivalent to 1 3/4 cup of coffee. Can confirm, this did keep me quite caffeinated in the morning at work. It was great. A little earthy, maybe a little gritty, but sometimes it doesn't bother me. Like with the right flavor combination, I usually like a little bit of texture in my drinks. I don't know if that's just me. I also chew my ice cream in my smoothie, so you know, maybe take what I'm saying with a grain of texture in your. What do you want? I think I'm gonna be a little bold, go out on a limb, try something I'm a little afraid of. So I did Google earlier. Does kombucha make you poop? It's not considered a laxative, but it has a lot of probiotics in it and water, which gets things moving like a slip and slide. I gotta decide which of these I want to go for. I'm a little afraid of how big this one is. It's 16 ounces of 1 pint of kombucha. That's too much kombucha. Or we've got like the Sprouts brand, cute little cans to like ease me in. I don't know. I feel like I should just go ham. I'm feeling frisky. Lupe, loosen me up, baby. I'm ready to go. It actually has juice in it. Do you ever buy juice from like the gas station or the grocery store, like an Arizona iced tea? But you look at the nutrition facts on the back and it says contains 0% juice. And you're like, then what is it? What is it then though? Due to fermentation, this product may contain trace amounts of alcohol below 0.5%. I'm gonna be honest, I have really low hopes for this. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm scared, but I think I'm gonna do it. I've gotta face my fears. I'm not gonna grow as a person unless I face my fears of kombucha. Let's do it. Let's do it. Health aid kombucha. I'm coming at you. I do have to say though, this bottle makes me feel very bougie. It's glass. Y'all want some ASMR? Okay, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna think twice about it. I'm just gonna do it. Hopefully it makes me shit my pants. Well, hopefully it makes me shit. Period. End of sentence. I'm scared. I do have to dedicate this one to our fearless leader of Broski Nation. This is for you. Oh. I feel like I worked myself up for nothing. That was kind of delightful. It felt very refreshing. Did I not like shake it up enough? Like, do I need to Disney Channel trademark shake it up a little bit featuring Bella Thorne and Zendaya? Oh, no, please. Please don't explode on me. Okay, we're fine. Let me be honest. I want to be her so bad. Only 70 calories birthday ring. I should stop talking about the calorie content. Bitch, it doesn't matter. Stop counting calories. I can't do it in a healthy way. But I looked up the caloric content of a Costco muffin today. Don't do that. If you know what's good for you, just don't look it up. Because they don't list it on like the label, like the nutrition fact label, where they're like, contains wheat, soy, milk, and egg. They don't tell you, for good reason. It's got like a little bit of a burn, like a little bit of a acidity. Well, a lot of acidity, but it's like not bad. Actually, the apple juice, I think, balances it out very well. I'm happy with this. Winner, winner, kombucha dinner. This is quite nice. I feel like this is a great way to cap an evening where I just got like rubbed down head to foot. Please, God, make me have a poo. That had a vengeance to it. Full disclosure, I've already had an entire coffee today, but I want to try the yerba mate, and I just shook it up, and there are things floating around inside. The kombucha didn't have anything in it, and this has particles. Oh my god, you know what this takes me back to? A cartoon on Nickelodeon that I thought I completely hallucinated during my childhood called Cat Scratch. And there's an episode, I think, called Backwash, where they all share this like root beer Coca-Cola drink, and all of them put backwash into the drink, and that's the entire episode, is how they're disgusted by each other's backwash.
Son! You backwashed!
That show not only altered my brain chemistry forever, but that episode specifically. Oh my god. But that's what this reminds me of, is like the very detailed animation of the backwash from that episode. Holy shit. What a visceral memory. Anyway, yerba mate, I hear really, really good things about this. But this is supposed to be a much healthier way to consume caffeine. Let's be honest. Again, I think it's just a moderation issue. Coffee's not inherently bad for you, but drinking a lot of coffee is not good for you. Everything in moderation. You can quite literally drink too much water and die. Ooh, that smells good. This has a much friendlier aroma than the kombucha did. Bottoms up. Cheers, babe. That's delicious. That's very good. It tastes like tea. I don't know what I expected, but it tastes like tea. It doesn't taste like it should have any caffeine in it, but it has 140 milligrams. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to be rating these. Honestly, this, I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. This is really good. I've just ingested like 100 grams of caffeine on top of the caffeine that's already coursing through my veins. So I better go do something productive. I'm gonna go clean this mess up. I just woke up, that's why I look like this, and I need caffeine. Oh my god, you know what? This looks like the perfect remedy for me. I actually started to say that sentence and was planning to use the word remedy, and then I looked at the bottle and in the middle of that sentence realized that I could make a pun. That was the most serendipitous pun I've ever made in my entire life. I don't know what to classify this as. It's not a latte. It's not a shake. It's not a smoothie. It just is. Antioxidants, inflammation support, turmeric, prebiotics, gut health, protein, and muscle recovery, which for some reason I'm sore all over my body today. Which I forget, what does maca do for you? I think it just has like lots of antioxidants and is supposed to increase your libido and your fertility. Who super glued this on here? I got it. All right, first bite. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. But it's not too chalky. It's got a good composition of flavor, but it has this weird like oily aftertaste. What the hell is spirulina? Got some magnesium in it. It's got hella potassium. Oh, just kidding. 241 megagrams is only 6% of your needed daily value. How much potassium do you need? Seems like a good coffee pregame. This is not bad. I would rate it like a 6 out of 10, just because I don't know why so many of these drinks have such an oily aftertaste. Like, it's not really chalky, it's not really bitter, it just tastes like oil. Oh, it's made it's made with love. Aww. Good morning. I just woke up again. That's why I look like this again. And no, I haven't put my dishes away. We're not gonna talk about it. That's not what we're here for. You know what they say, another day, another sleigh. I'm not feeling very sleigh right now. My tummy still hurts and I'm feeling gross and bloated. I think let's do 2 this morning. Ooh, sorry. First, this Equity lavender green tea, which is something I can only have in the morning because if I drink it at night, I will never rest. Cold brewed green tea enhanced with aptogens. What's an aptogen? Contains caffeine. Yes, that's what I want. Oh, it's got a little potassium in it too, which is actually good for bloating. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. The lavender flavor tastes like it's gone slightly bad. Does it even say how much caffeine? The one I tried yesterday, the Remedy smoothie, I could not for the life of me find a caffeine content on it, even though it has matcha in it. Matcha has caffeine. Created out of the belief that being human is a healthy right, not a privilege, this belief inspired us to create our first green tea blend at the suggestion of our son's neurologist. From our family to yours, Quentin and Aaron. Quentin, Aaron, I'm not exactly sure what you were thinking with this one. No, it's kind of bad. Kind of tastes a little bit like piss. I feel like without a milk in it, it feels very empty. Kind of like how I hear myself echoing through the entirety of my house right now. I feel like that's the flavor of the drink. I would give this one a 1.8 out of 10. Simply because I feel really bad giving it a 0 when these lovely people, Quentin and Aaron, slaved over this flavor night and day. Okay, let's follow that up with blueberry lavender kombucha. I don't know about this Sprouts branded kombucha, but I love blueberry and I love lavender and they've never done me wrong. Ooh, it's fizzing. Can you hear that? Ooh. Okay, smell test. Kind of smells like blueberry soda. That smells good. Pinkies up. I'm gonna give that an immediate 9 out of 10. That's good. This is very good. This is kombucha? This is delicious. What? I have been sleeping on kombucha, thinking that it's disgusting. Oh, tip or swirl gently to combine ingredients before opening. I didn't do that, so I'm gonna do what I do at Starbucks when they give me those stupid plastic lids and no straw, which is just, doesn't make any sense. It's the same amount of plastic. So that didn't work as well as it did in my head. Where did I spill? I spilled some on the ground, I heard it. Where'd it go? Sticky and wet makes Marty upset. Okay, all is well in the world. I also do like anything that can give me a belch effect. You know what? I'm gonna bump it up to a 9.5 just because of the burp it gave me. Okay, I put all my dishes away, just for you. Aren't you so special? I forgot to bring this little number out sooner, but I recently thrifted this Chalice, and I wanted to incorporate this into this taste test. So if the drink is good, it goes in the Chalice. Now, normally I don't like dirtying an extra dish, especially when they come in cans, in a vehicle, a container for the liquid already. But this just adds like an extra bit of fun, you know? Any excuse to use my Chalice. So I want to try today the Sprouts pineapple coconut kombucha because yesterday the other blueberry lavender was so good that I'm hoping that this one will follow up in equal goodness. Let's crack this baby open. Let's do this. Oh, cheers, sorry. That is still very good. Not as much coconut as I would have wanted. It's more pineapple-y. That's still really good. Sprouts kombucha? They know what they're doing. Sprouts. You know what that means? That is Chalice worthy. Ooh. Cue the Game of Thrones music. I actually feel like that seemed medieval in just the right way. 10 out of 10 for burp too. Yeah, I rate this. Whatever I rated yesterday, I also rate this one. Was it a 10 out of 10? Did I say 10 out of 10? I say 10 out of 10. I say 10 out of 10 for both. Yeah, it's so good. Bring forth the dancers. Where's the flautist? Come hither. That actually might be slightly better than the blueberry lavender, which is crazy, crazy talk. Oh, that one was a little foamy. This is literally the holy grail right now. Can I get a good like sunlight in it? Maybe because it gives me the illusion that I'm like drinking an alcoholic beverage, like a pina colada. Also, don't mind me using this as an excuse to sometimes I worry that you're not supposed to take pain meds with certain drinks, and some days I just don't care. Can't be in pain if you're dead. That's not good. That's not a good message. I am back from work, so you know what that means. It's another taste test time. I'm gonna try these two bad boys. I've saved this one specifically for today. I did not have my daily liquid IV so that I could take advantage of the incredible amount of B6, B12, and choline. But this is a brain and body beverage made with natural ingredients. No artificial sweeteners. It has a shit ton of B12. Really dig this little brain on the back as well. Okay, let's crack this baby open. It splooged on me. Okay, that was an accidental first taste of it. It's very good. This isn't artificially flavored. No way. It's so delicious and sweet and good that I almost find that hard to believe. All right, cheers. That is stupid good. Actually, this shit slaps. This is going in the Chalice. What a fantastical ethereal color. What? It's so pretty. Like if you put a little bit of edible glitter in this, I'm not saying that's what you should do, but that's so good. Sometimes there really are some like hidden gems on the store shelves. You just have to try and find for them. You just gotta go mining. So we back in that mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side. And I wanted to try this dandelion ginger sparkling botanical tea as well. I imagine good for your digestional health. I don't know, I hear incredibly good things about dandelion, and what it has in it is like crazy good for your cardiovascular system, helps you fight off sicknesses. Don't quote me on any of this. This is just what I've heard on the internet, okay? I'm just repeating what I heard somebody else repeat. So, chili peppers, question mark? Oh! I have a feeling like it's gonna be one of those health and wellness immunity shots that smells good, and then you take it, and then like the ginger and the black pepper to activate the turmeric hits you in the face like a semi truck with the brakes broken in it. Ah, why is it spicy? It's not bad, but knowing that it has like chili peppers in it, yeah, that checks out. I forgot really quickly before I forget. This one, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. This one? Oh, so, I'd give this, I think I'd give this like a 5.8. It's definitely something to just like consume and appreciate on its own. Yeah, the hit of the chili peppers and the ginger really takes you for a loop there. Really takes you around the circuit where you do not think that there's road. Wow, I'm so glad that I forgot to film an outro for this video because I forgot one. It's the spicy chai ashwagandha. Plant-powered elixir. Oh, that looks like a haunting substance. But before the last of the liquid graces my lips and flows over my tongue and down my gullet, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you also like drinking drinks. However, I did really enjoy the other drink of this brand that I purchased, so I have high hopes for this one. I'm so sorry I forgot about you. All right, last cheers. That was like just the perfect, subtle, on your taste buds as an aftertaste. That's so good. Is the mic on? Oh my god, if the mic wasn't on this whole time, I'd shit my pants. That's delectable. And the flavor, oh, it doesn't have a weird oily aftertaste. I'm gonna give that one a solid 10 out of 10. What a high note to end on. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna go guzzle the rest of this down and go about my daily tasks. Yeah. Yeah. All right, my dudes. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on the flip side. But until then, deuces. Bye. Spicy. The things you do for a stupid idea that you had in your brain.